Oh, that's a great way to start. So the camera's messed up. That camera works. Our face cam doesn't work. Well, I guess for this particular session, we're not going to have a face cam because I don't feel like starting the whole stream over. So let me turn that off. Hello. Where's my hand? There we are. Oh, this always happens when we come back from not streaming for a while. But why did we not stream for a while? Where was Oddity?
In Colombia.
This is Oddity. This is Will. Hold on. Oddity was in Colombia. Hey, David, how you doing? But yes, we are here. Well, it's in some form or fashion. We'll get this fixed for the next stream. But we are here for what?
For Extra Life.
Extra Life what?
Game day.
Game day what year?
2023.
2023. That is what we are here for today. So, of course, every year we raise money for Children's Miracle Network Agency up there in that little thingy key. David up there, $5 most recent donation. Gracias, David. We are raising money for Children's Miracle Network. We do it all year long. We always have a goal of $2,000. Don't know if we're gonna make that this year. Next year is still up in the air. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué is what we're streaming next year up in the air? What is happening next year?
Next year we're having a baby.
We're having a baby. So, of course, our time may be more limited. We may have to adjust maybe only one day a week, if even one day a week, or there might be a lot of solo gameplays. We'll still try to raise money for the Niños. I don't think we're going to try to do $2,000, but we do like doing at least $1,000 so we can get this fancy schmancy gold medal. We currently have 2 of them back there behind us that you guys can't see. This was for last year, so we appreciate all the donations we got last year that got us this far. We should hit the $1,000 again this year because we do have some YouTube earnings that we did not donate yet. So we still have to donate that. Of course, currently we've been concentrating on
Baby.
Baby has been our concentration. Baby girl. So Luz Elaine, we do know her name. We've given her a name. She has a name. But that being said, let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit. I put this down before I got the camera set up. Is that it? No, that's out.
That's out.
Maybe right about there. Maybe. We'll go with that. All right, there we go. All right. So let's get these all in the center here. So we are playing a bunch of Marvel games. We apologize again. We did not get to contact sponsors and get sponsors, but we do have some games that we will be giving away, or some promos, or just different things that we've had lying around here for a while. For this, at the end of this stream, we will be giving away a copy. Well, we might do 2. We might do 2. I don't know. Depends how many people we have in the chat. So we'll be giving away a copy of Smash Up Cease and Desist. Unfortunately, it's not the Marvel one that we're playing. Depending if we have viewers, we will either just do this as a second giveaway, or we'll just throw it in with this one. But this is basically the sheep pack. It was like a promo pack for the sheep. I don't know why I've got 2 of these. Technically, I guess I have 3 of these. Yeah, see, it says promo. Technically, I have 3 of these because I have one in our box as well. We have the bigger, geekier box. So, there we go. For those of you that don't know how to play Smash Up, we've played this on the channel before. Right?
Yes,
couple times?
we have. Like
Handful of times. Those ornaments go in your Christmas tree. These aren't ornaments. We could turn them into ornaments. David's very smart. Yeah, we have nowhere else to.
There we go.
Well, we have a fake tree. You get a real tree with real. You put them on the bottom of the robust stuff.
So you have 2 of
but
them.
currently, well, no, 3. There's the third
3?
one.
Oh, we have
Jigglypuff has one, Eevee has one, and then we have one as well. But yeah, David says use them as ornaments.
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea, David. But then we only see them during Christmas. So I guess we'd have to put them up and take them down each year. Or when we do a Christmas tree in the background, hang them on there too. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Audrey is, who did I say you were?
Avenger
Shield? Shield Avengers? Audrey is the Shield Avengers.
See?
Yeah, you're the Shield Avengers.
Shield Avengers.
Shield Avengers. And I am the Sinister Spider-Verse. So Sinister 6 and Spider-Verse. But we do need to determine who goes first. I don't have it, you have it.
With our 20-sided extra life die.
Yes, because we're doing what today?
Because we support the Miracle Network.
Yes. So we do roll this. Now, if we get a nat 20, we do expect everybody in chat. We did not get a nat 20. We got a nat 2. The 20 is right here. It was so close. Oh, hang on. The 20 was right there. We were so close. But we do like super thanks, super chats when we get a nat 20. Because where does that money go?
Para los niños.
Para los niños. So 2 is even. That means Audrey goes first. I can't remember. Do we draw at the beginning of the turn or the end of the turn? I always forget that. It has been a while. So what happens when you play tons of games? Expect this for the rest of the day. Tiny time skip after you mentioned cease and desist. Oh, yeah, it did say it was disconnecting, reconnecting. So cease and desist is what we'll be giving away at the end of the stream. And then we do have the promo pack for the sheep. So depending how many people are on stream, we'll either give it all away to one person, if there's only one person, or we'll give it away to multiple people if there are multiple people. Oh, if you didn't get a character, you can mulligan, reshuffle, and draw again. I think you should reshuffle, then draw again. I mean, again, let me check the rules, because it has been a while. May share your hand, draw a new hand, and then shuffle. So you draw, then shuffle.
So, how many? 6?
5. All right, start your turn. Draw 2 cards at the end. Yeah, draw 2 cards at the end. So at the beginning of your turn, you don't draw cards. I didn't even check to see if I had any character cards. You need at least 1 character card. Okay, I do have a character card.
I hope I have one.
So you play a character and an action. Character and an action. See? Okay. Audrey says C. Audrey dice C. All right, so what do we got? We got Manhattan. After this base scores, each player with a character here may place a card with a special ability from their discard pile on top of their deck. Okay. On your turn, if you have a character here, you may move one of your other characters from another base to here. Okay. Let's put this over here instead, because we're going to have characters on the top and the bottom. Characters here of power 5 or more are not affected by other players' actions. So you want to put your high-level characters at Avengers Tower, it seems. Hulk. Talent. This character gains +2 power until the end of turn, which really isn't going to matter because we know we're not going to score the base. But Hulk is 5. You know what? I could put the +2 power there. I'm sorry. Here. See, that's the other thing is like to remember that it's end of turn, so you got to remove them. That's if you're activating the talent. Are you activating the talent? This is a talent you activate. You don't have to. There's really no reason to right now. All right, and then you can play an action. Action Jackson. So I had some trouble getting what your action do.
Draw 1 card.
Oh.
It says choose a base, draw a card for each of your characters there.
Okay. But yeah, so for whatever reason, Microsoft did a, update to our Windows on my desktop and my laptop. Not thinking, when it got to the OneDrive step, I was like, go ahead and do the OneDrive sync, and then you draw 2 cards. And so it did a OneDrive sync. And then it moved all my files over to OneDrive. And I saw it on OneDrive. I'm like, well, I don't want all these on OneDrive. So I deleted them off of OneDrive. But when I did that, it actually deleted them off my computers too.
Oh.
I thought when you delete things off OneDrive, it just deletes them off OneDrive. No, now when you have your OneDrive synced with your computers, it literally deletes them from everywhere.
Oh.
That's kind of annoying.
See.
Although I don't know if it does it from your phone. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you didn't bring your lose rest.
No.
She's got a little pillow for resting her belly on, and we do not have that pillow.
I forgot it.
Forgot it. I guess this is what I gotta play because it's the only character I have. Well, hang on. Do I have a draw card? Jeez, I don't like any of these cards. I don't like any of those. All right. I'm gonna do this one. So Electro, ongoing. This base breakpoint is reduced by 2. And then base modifier ongoing. Your characters have +1 power, and then after this base scores, if its breakpoint was 18 or less, shuffle up. Oh, it's not 18 or less. Dang it! I read those cards wrong. Sorry. I needed to go here instead. Put that back. 24, and then this one reduces this by 2, right? 2. Yeah. 2. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. Schedule Marvel Dice Throne at 10:30. Yes, Marvel Dice Throne at 10:30. I don't know what we're gonna give away for that stream. We'll have to go running around the house and find something because I do not. Oh no, I have some Dice Throne promo stuff. I mean, I guess I could give that stuff. Yeah, maybe because we have like the Dice Throne dice tray and stuff like that, so we could probably give that stuff away. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have. We've got extra games. But
So I play this character.
well, hang on. You may play a character power 2 or less. Here's an extra character. Yes.
And then
Yes.
there's another character here. This character has +1 power.
All right. So he gets +1. So odd that he's up to 6. Oh, I forgot to draw 2 at the end of mine. But yeah, I mean, we do have like a lot of games that we don't think we'll ever play or get to the channel. We just need to go back through that coal list. We'll probably do it after. So we are going to do our top 10 videos. We know we're going to do that before the end of the year. We'll probably do that here soon because
We have to.
We have to because I don't think we're going to be doing it in December.
No.
So yeah, once we do that, we'll know like what our top 100 games are each. And then that'll make it easier for us to know what we need to get rid of. Because of course with a baby, we're losing the game room. And losing the game room means that, well, we don't have enough room for games anymore. I don't like any of these cards.
What if I didn't get a character in my draw and I don't have more? Do the same or
Then no, that was a one-time deal. Now it's just basically you can play an action and then if hopefully the action's a draw card. Yeah, I want you to get all the points here, so I will go here. That puts us at 9. And then for my action, wow. I can't use any of my actions, so that's it for me. No más para mí. I forget. Is there a hand limit? I always forget that too.
Do this. Choose a character to gain +3 power until the end of the turn.
Well, that's not even going to help you right now either. Because nothing, you're not close enough to breaking, right? So getting +3 isn't going to cause this to break, that to break, or that to break. So even that card isn't going to do you any good right now.
But that's the only thing I could do.
So 10 is the hand limit. Yeah, then you just have to basically take a pass and just draw. So none of your other action
because
cards.
the other ones is play a character,
You have
shuffle
base modifier.
characters. Talent. Play a character of power 3.
Yeah,
or
but you
less.
can add the base modifier now and then use that later.
Okay. 3 or less. Here.
Well, wherever you want to add more characters to.
Here. So, do I play only one or can I play 2?
No, one action. One action.
And really
Marble Villainous at 1. Marble Zombie, yep, at 3:30. And Legendary at 7:30. Yes. Yes. We do need to figure out what characters to play with Villainous. So I realized we did play all of the decks for this, so I just had to make new decks that we hadn't played the combinations of. But Villainous, I know there's a couple characters we still haven't played. I think at least one from the base box, and I think one from the Loki expansion. That's fine. We'll add Ghost Spider a key. She allows me to look at the top 3 cards in my deck, draw 1, return the rest to the top or bottom of my deck. So that she is 4. So that puts me in 6. All right, so 1, 2. Jeez, I've already got all these cards either in my hand or in play. I guess I'll do that one.
I'm already gonna be a shuffle this deck.
Yeah, I shuffled them. The problem is they're so unshuffled when we start, right? Because they start as separate decks, and we have to shuffle them together. And they're kind of hard to shuffle together. And then my action. Nope. 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 All right, so I cannot take an action. Adristan.
So I have another modifier.
All right, another base modifier. All right, so now that you can actually activate. So then you can activate the talent. So you can activate talents at any time.
Draw a card.
Discard a card.
Discard a card.
All of mine like want me to pull things from my discard pile. I have nothing. I don't have a discard pile. Ooh, that one's not bad. Still not going to help me right now. Right.
Yeah.
No characters?
See.
Oh, you didn't play a character yet? Is it?
No, because I just drew it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you can play it.
Now, see?
Yeah, you can play any order, action or character. Mm-hmm. All right. Black Widow. You may destroy a character here of 5 or less power.
But there is nobody there. Can I use it later?
Or put it on one of the other bases.
Okay.
Like there or there.
Yeah. So, what is this? Is 2?
He's 3. And then Ghost Spider's 4.
3? I see 3.
You want to get rid of the higher one because
see,
that makes it so that way you have the higher score on that base. All right. All right, and then you draw 2 cards. See? All right. I couldn't have had. See, and this was the other card I could have played earlier to that. Where are we at? We're at 7-8 now. She went up and then you destroyed me. All right, so I will do Spider-Man 2099 there. He cannot be destroyed. So that's 2 more. And then still, I don't think I can drop it enough to win. Nope. Nope. Jeez. Like all of mine is reducing the bases, but we're nowhere near. Like all my characters are like 2s. I can't do that. Your turn. Capitan America. Talent. Give each of your other characters currently here +1 until the end. So yours is basically just a whole bunch of plussing till the end of the turn. So even if you activated both of these talents, you would only get 2. You would only be 3 more. So you don't need to activate them. But you can still.
Okay, if I still want to win that base.
Because it's just till the end of the turn.
Oh.
So you want to activate this once it's closer to the scoring, and then you activate it and it'll score. You still get to do. You can still do Jarvis though. Which is draw a card, discard a card. Instead of discard pile, you can draw from all of his messages are covered up by this heart, so it makes it very difficult to see. Oh! Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got rid of chat. Hang on. I lost David. How do I get my chat back? Figured to be under view. Oh, docs. Docs. Chat. There we go. David's back. All right. Discard. And instead of discard pile, you can draw from the dat card pile. Dis or dat. Oh, and David's making jokes for us first thing in the morning. Let's go the whole thing off. Yeah, okay. Not a fan of the new heart placement. Yeah, it covers up. Yeah, it covers up. It's like right, like I thought it only showed up when you moused over top of the thing, but it doesn't. Here, I can. There you go. I can widen the chat a little bit, and then it's kind of off to the side.
Because our camera is not there. I mean, we don't need to see ourselves.
Well, no, it doesn't get rid of that.
No?
No, it just makes this the middle thing smaller.
It moves everything? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what did you do?
I did this. Destroy
Action.
character.
Destroy a character, power 3 or less. Will you stop destroying my characters?
Adios.
Adios. All right, so draw 2. So we'll do Mysterio here. Just another 4, which puts us at 14. Well, I might be able to do it now. All right. Yep. I can score that one now. Draw a card because I cannot play a modifier. And then I'm going to play this action. Reduce a base's breakpoint until 4 till the end of the turn.
So you win.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So now it's the end. It's not the end of my turn. The end of my turn's after I draw. So now we check for the base breaking. The base does break. Do you have any special modifiers?
Daddy has to say special or base modifier.
Oh, actually, sorry. I forgot. Every time I added a character, they were all supposed to get +1. I was like, where do you get that +1 from? It was from the modifier. So technically, we're like way over.
I don't have anything that says special or base.
Okay. Yeah. So I've got, like, for example, I have a card here that says I can get +3 till the end of the turn, or I can play this before the base scores, right? So that way I can increase my amount on a character to maybe get more than you, and then be able to get the bigger points, right? All right. So I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't even know why we're doing that. Where's our 20-sided dice? Over there. Wait. All right. So I am at 4. You are at 3. 3. Oh, they can't see our score, but we can see our score. All right, so Manhattan is gone. We've gotten rid of Manhattan. And then what's it say? After the base scores, if its break point was 19 or less, which it was, shuffle 2 of your characters here into my deck. All right. So I think these 2. All right. And then yours go to your discard pile. If you want to put the thingies, P at 0, base at 23. I gotta shuffle these in. And then I get to draw 2 cards and then short turn. Sings thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Oh, your Thor earlier. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. Audrey, we watched Queen, didn't we?
See. Give me
Audrey starting right off the beginning. This base point is reduced by 1 for each modifier on it. Oh, you can start off on that one. It doesn't matter. So that one, the more modifiers we put on it. Ryan, hey Ryan, howdy.
See, maybe I'm closer.
Right, Ryan says howdy, and always makes me think of the dinosaur on Toy Story. Howdy. Was it the dinosaur? Was the pig? The dinosaur said it, right? He's like howdy.
You may play a character of power 2 or less here.
All right.
As an extra character.
Okay.
Mass. And he says that if there is another character here, this one has +1.
+1? Wow, I did a lot on that one.
And that's my...
That was your character turn. You still can do your action. From the toy box when Woody loses his hat. Yeah, because he's wearing Woody's hat. Yep. And I got to draw 2 at the end of my turn because I didn't do that yet. So Ryan, since you just joined us, I said prizes this time instead of giveaways because, we're not really doing a big giveaway. So prizes to people who come out and join us in the chat, which are going to be giveaways. We are doing the cease and desist smash up box and then the sheep promo pack. So we'll either do it as one or both, depending whether or not people have one or both or how many people are. Tactical advantage, choose a character to gain +3 power until the end of the turn. Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to break the base. So basically you can make any character +3. You activate his talent. He gets +2. Let's put these off to the side since they're right. And then he give each of your other characters +1. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think Audrey's learned how to play this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 24. It's gonna break. Dang it!
Don't notify me, base.
I've got Miles, which allows me to play a character. He's a special, and I can play him when a base scores, but I have to have a character already there, and I never had a character there. I'm trying to see if there's anything after base scores, place one of your characters there. Yeah, it's on. I can place a character there on top of my deck. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't do a thing. So Audrey gets 4 más. 4 más. 4 más para Audrey. All right, and then you draw your 2. All right, shield base 22. On your turn, you may play a character of power 2 or less here as an extra character. Ooh, I like that. I never actually had the chance to play Smash Up. It's neat. I mean, it's a base control. There's a lot of games that are like this. I mean, this is, I think, one of the originals. I don't know, maybe there's one before them. But it's just base control. We like it at 2 players, but I could see I could probably be like a lot more fun at 4. Because in 2 players, and we've said it in our, it's my turn. And we've said it during like our first impressions, that at 2 players, you could almost just ignore a base completely. Oh, sorry. I'm going to play him because of the ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I was right at 10. But yeah, you would be unlocking the bases or breaking the bases quicker because you got more people playing cards, right? So there's more of a battle for the bases. And a 2-player game, it's a little bit of strategy to make sure you try to put a character there, while at the same time making sure that your opponent doesn't like put too much there. Like I let HYDRA do there. She was able to put 2 characters plus activate all of her talents. I don't even know if she even used that talent, the draw a card talent. I don't think you had to.
I did not.
All right, so I'm going to put Spider-Man there. After I play a card with a special ability, this character gains +1. A lot of the Spider-Verse characters have special abilities. And then, so because of this, on my turn, I may play a character of power 2 or less here as an extra character. So I played here. Ongoing, the base is 2 less, so it is now 20. All of that I did makes this 7. And then this one, I'll put the base modifier over here. Talent reduces base's breakpoint by 1 for each character here till the end of the turn. Which kind of confuses me. Oh no, talent, I have to activate it, which is still kind of stupid. It's like talent activate. It's -1 for each character. But technically it would be that way. Well, no, because you can't activate my talent. So I could have characters there that is enough to make it break. But on your turn, it's not enough because you can't activate the talent. Okay, that makes sense. But this one here, it's reduced by 1 for each modifier. So 1 modifier there. Played a lot of cards. HYDRA necesito café. Para bebé.
¿Para bebé? No. Para mí.
Un poquito de Celsius. 1, 2. Luterno. Audrey's looking at the Celsius as if it's poison. Where did he go? You miss it?
It's delicious, but it's bad. Bad for you.
Hang on, I'm gonna look what's in here. What is in here? That is bad. Water. Water's not bad for me. Vegetable juice. That's not bad
That's
for me.
fake juice.
No, it says that you can't put vegetable juice. Probably fake water. What says citric acid that comes from citrus fruits. Natural flavors, so some rocks and minerals. And what's the last one?
Natural flavors.
Oh, sucralose. Okay, so that's the only thing that's bad for me is the sucralose.
See, what is what keeps you awake?
And then the rest of the stuff is vitamins.
What is what keeps you awake?
Caffeine. Same 200 milligrams of caffeine, same as a coffee. Actually, I think it's less than a coffee. We looked that up.
No. 200 milligrams of caffeine is what a pregnant woman can have in one day. Up to that. That is
which
more
is one
than
coffee.
No. It's
All right.
like 3.
David and Ryan, somebody look up how many milligrams of caffeine is in a coffee. But let's hear it. Vitamin C,
It
that's good
depends on
for
what
me.
type of coffee also.
Riboflavin, I never figured out what riboflavin is, but that's in lots of foods. Niacin,
Dangerous for
that's
your
good for you.
heart.
B6 is good for you. B12 is good for you. I don't know what, is this bloating?
Bloating. That sounds dangerous.
Elicitant bloating because it bloats you up.
Wait, did you know this? Or I did it?
You did it by accident. You were at 7.
Okay, so I played this one.
All right, Maria Hill.
After you play another character here, this character gains +1.
So
See?
future turns.
Yes.
Did you do?
But then, no. And then...
Mission
I
debriefing.
needed to do this first.
So yeah, draw. Well, you can do either one, either order. Doesn't matter. Remember, you have a limit of 10. So how many can you have?
4.
Well, actually, it's 10 at the end of your turn. So, up. Audrey's right. Don't ask a Colombian about facts on coffee. I'm sorry. 95 milligrams.
Yes.
If you play Smash Up, players need to review their decks before you know your deck can do. It should be counted in the setup time. Yeah, so that's really important. Is like we normally have no clue what our decks do, so we just play, and that's something like if you get people that really know how to play Smash Up, they're going to know how the decks work inside and out and perfectly, and they'll know the perfect combos. Don't play with those people. Do more of a random draw of the decks, right? Which actually, speaking of which,
I can draw a card for each of my characters in here.
Yes, so 3. I got to make sure this actually has, 4 factions. So this box, which is just a small box, so they sell these small boxes if you want to see if you like it, comes with 4 factions. So it's enough to play a 2-player game, right? But then they sell, of course, the bigger boxes. So this one, actually, I say it's an extra that we have, but it's an extra that we bought when our game shop was closing locally. We picked up a whole bunch of their games because they were clearancing them out, so we could give them away for charity, which is what we do. You gotta take off the price sticker. I don't want you guys to know how much or how little we paid for this. It's kind of like Christmas presents. You're supposed to take off the stickers. Wink, 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 wink. Oh, I guess I'll put it over here so I don't have to keep reaching behind me. They can't see that I reach behind me. All right, you did all your stuffs. You're gonna do that draw too?
I already drew this. It's fine.
Yeah, you can draw as many talents you want to activate. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We got
So
3, 6, 10. Why did I put you at 9 and 10?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you can draw 1. Well, you're gonna have to discard 2 at the end of the round because you can only have 10 at the end of the round. So yeah, you can either choose to draw it to give you more options, or you can choose not to draw it. It's always best just to draw it.
To draw.
Yeah.
See, and then
LGS. Yeah, and the problem is, so we came from a tiny little town, right? Because I moved up north to Maryland. My family was originally from Maryland, but I moved up north to Maryland to open a Lowe's. And both of the 3 towns in the area were very small. I mean, I don't even know the population, right? But it's very small populations. I could look it up, but it's thousands. And each one of those had a game store. Like, it's Winchester, Virginia. I don't know where you guys are located in the country, but Winchester, Virginia, Martinsburg, West Virginia, and Hagerstown, Maryland. And I almost guarantee you there was probably a game shop up in Greencastle or Chambersburg, PA, right? Yeah. So all of those from where we lived, because we lived in Martinsburg, which was in the middle, 20 minutes north, 20 minutes south, there was a game shop. Plus, of course, the one in Martinsburg. We moved here, so we're now in Florida. We're about an hour and a half north of Miami, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours east of Orlando, right? On the coast. Huh?
Are we closer to Miami than
Orlando? Yeah, because Miami's down near where I work.
I thought it was the opposite. Okay.
So we came here and we're thinking, and the population here is huge compared to where we came from, right? And we figured, there's gonna be game shops and probably a couple of them and stuff like that. There's like a small little comic shop, I think a small little hobby type shop, and then there was the board game shop. And I think they had just opened before the pandemic, so I don't think they ever really got up and going. And so therefore they, I guess, couldn't make it after the pandemic was over. And then you have to discard back down. You drew your 2 and then discard down to 10.
1. So 2 and discard.
At the end of your turn, yeah. Smash Up Seasons, this includes, Astro Knights, Change Bots, Star Roamers, and Ignoble. So it's supposed to be Star Trek. What's it supposed to be? Star Trek, Transformers. What is it? Star Trek, Transformers. Ignobles, I think, is just some random thing. And then it's not Star Wars. It's like Bounty Hunters. Because Star Wars is in another pack, right? I think the Star Wars equivalent. Now, I will tell you, the op has said that they have another IP, or AG, the op, has said they have another IP Smash Up. It's guaranteed to be Star Wars, right? Because the op does the Disney stuff. So that's where we got the Disney smash up and the Marvel smash up.
I have 10 cards.
Audrey has 10 cards now. All right. Well, I'm going to play. Oh, could you do this one? Did you have a character of 2 or less? Before you drew all these cards. Before you drew the last 2 cards. I'm going to guess these are your last 2 cards you drew.
Yes. No.
No, okay. No, yeah, don't forget that one. All right. I'm going to play Mysterio. Play a base modifier there as an extra action. And I don't have any, which would actually be very good for that one. Or draw a card. Ooh! Okay, these dice are probably not the best idea for scoring because we both keep knocking them. These are very light compared to our nice heavy... our nice heavy dice.
Or we have to put them...
So draw a card. Ooh. I'm not on that base, but I need to get on that base. But I don't want your +1 power to go crazy. I think that's what I want to play. Yeah, I'm going to play this to Maria Hill. So basically what it says is the character has -2 power. Huh, I just realized they didn't give us any minuses. Huh. So I guess we'll count this as minus? Yeah, there's, or either that or it's a different set that has the minuses. -2 power and it deactivates your ability. Oh. And then Electro here. Whoops. Actually up here at the top. And then reduced by 2. And then this goes up by 2. 2. Oh, forgot. I put him there, so that's 4.
Come on, vamos a ganar that base. Let's see.
And then this reduced for each character at the end of the turn, but it's not the end of the turn. Ryan forgot. Oh, he moved to Florida from Ohio last year. Oh, okay, Ryan. I guess that's good to know, because otherwise I'll ship things to the same address. So it is Star Wars in that one. Star Trek, Transformers. Oh, Game of Thrones. Okay, that was the other one. David singing, oh, I'm all about that bass. That bass. No treble. All right. I did all my things. I had to draw. You have too many cards?
Let's see. My hands are small. I want that bass.
You want that bass? No treble? I don't know if how many times Audrey has won Smash Up.
What are you trying to say?
We don't keep track of that, right?
Not many. I know not many, Will.
But you probably won a couple. I need to go out to OBS.
This one. I need an action that lets me play.
Oh, not OBS. I want to go to Streamlabs.
So I'm playing Iron Man.
Iron Man. Doing what the Iron Man can. Is he iron? Yes, he is. Is he a man? Yes, he is. Because he is Iron Man. That is definitely the wrong words.
Oh my god, oh my god. I can play this other character.
For who?
For me. Because of this one.
Oh, this. And then you can also play a character 2 or less on there as well. Because that's because of the base. Yeah, I gotta log in. I'm logging into Streamlabs, sorry.
Okay, so I play this one and he gains last one.
Hang on. Move this character and up to one other character here. Oh, hang on. You can move this character and one other character. Oh, no. Yeah, that would move them to another base. Which is good if you want to take over a base, like, sneakily.
No, I want that one.
Yeah. All right, and then if another character, he gets +1. All right, so hang on, we gotta do math here because you just put a whole bunch of people down here at one time. So that is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that definitely broke the base. That actually broke the base before you even put him down there. Did you do Hawkeye? Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Why does Streamlabs keep forgetting my access to YouTube? No, I don't want your free trial. I was using your service, and your service was not good. Alert box? No. Cloudbot. I think it's Cloudbot. Cloudbot. Giveaways. Oops, this is from last time. I never hit the complete button. So there may be a chat thing there. That if a chat thing pops up, that was incorrect. We did not do a giveaway yet. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl has a song almost on like the Spider-Man theme. What was it? Was it in one of the TV series? All right. So HYDRA is breaking that base. You were at 10. You were at 13. I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm at 9. Can I add? So I'd have to add 4 to tie you, 5 to beat you. Yeah, so before the base scores, I can play him. Then he has -1. Oops. So that puts me at 12. And then I'm gonna play give a character +3 until the end turn special. I can play his 4 base scores, give a character +2. Now let me double check that I can play as many special cards as I want, that there isn't a limit. I don't want to be cheating. I mean, it's not like it'd be the first time. Players may play and or invoke any before scoring abilities. It says any. Any is more than one, right?
No.
It says any. Yeah, it says the big score, me first, resolving abilities, scoring.
None. 0.
May your first resolve ability cards that say do not say may or say each player may. Then you resolve optional abilities. May do something, special abilities, as well as all triggered special abilities in hand. I can keep playing all my special abilities. All right, so that puts me at 14, and it puts HYDRA at 13. So I beat HYDRA by 1. So I get 4, you get 2. Where should I go? Oh, way over there. That only puts me at 9. Oh no, that puts me at 7. You're still beating me. You're still winning. I gotta find the 7 though. ¿Dónde es? Estás aquí. All right. Get rid of all our peoples. See, HYDRA is going to go to the baño while it's my turn. So if you guys want to know where she went, that's where she went. ¿Por qué? Lucita dances on her bladder. For those that speak Spanish, bailar en la bladder. I don't know how to say bladder in Spanish. Downtown. After you play a base modifier here, draw a card. Oh, that's not too bad. That's only 18 though. That's good too. That's good for me. Oh, hang on. Do I have an ability to brought my people back? No. No, I did not. There we go. Makes sense. Because this goes with the Sinister 6. So Ryan, this is one thing with the smash up, right? You can smash up any decks you want. Bases, same thing. They say you can use any base, but you want to use the bases that work with the set because the cards will play off of each other. So for example, these ones here are purple and green, and they match the purple and green in the Sinister Six. Same thing here. So these bases and what they do are going to be very heavily dependent on what the Sinister Six does. And the Sinister Six is all about reducing and modifying bases. So that's why here I can play a base modifier from my discard pile to the top of my deck, because then in future turn it says after I play a base modifier here, I get to draw a card. So I think that was my only modifier. Yeah, it was a modifier from earlier. And then I can do, it doesn't help me this turn, but it would help me in another turn. Yeah. Spider Sense. I should have played this earlier. After I knew I had another one that says if you play, but once the base scores, you can bring yours back, and that's what it was, a card in my hand. I thought it was one of my characters. So it says special after base scores, place one of your characters there on top of the deck. I could have gotten a character back. Spider Sense allows me to draw 2 cards. Special, you can place after base scores where you have a character. So I could have drew 2 cards as well, which actually would have been, if I would have played both those cards correctly, I could have taken a hero from that base, put it here, played Spider Sense, and then I would have drew it back. Oh no, that wouldn't have worked, because yeah, I guess order of operation, technically I would have played the one. But no, you bring the characters back after the base scores.
Did you already play?
And that's after all the cards have been played. Yeah. Yes, I played Vulture. And then I started explaining a lot of stuff. And then I explained it incorrectly, which is not unusual. All right. Yeah, so your turn. Green Goblin. Doc Ock.
This was
oh, she sings it in a graphic novel. Okay. I've seen some trays. You can even 3D print and hold 2Ds and keep them from rolling and keep scrolling. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, sometimes we use the dials. I just didn't. Normally I grab the Marvel Champions dials. I just didn't think to grab them. We won't technically need them until tomorrow. So for Marvel Champions, we have the Ironheart deck. That's what we're going to give away. We have an extra Ironheart deck. Somehow I ended up with 2. And then for Legendary, we're giving away the Black Widow expansion. And then we have a couple promo cards that we'll be giving away.
I'm playing this. Play a character of power 3 or less here as an extra character.
So first you did the base modifier. So it's a talent, which means this is ongoing as well. So this means this is ongoing.
Oh yeah. And then this one says that after you play another character here, this character gains +1. Don't mess up with my Maria Hill this time.
Okay, so she gets +1. Maria gets +1?
She.
Till the end of the turn. So this goes off to the side. And then you added this. So this makes the breakpoint go down by 1 because you added another modifier. So you can activate that every turn.
So every time we play
every
this,
turn you can activate that talent.
No, pero a base modifier, it does not.
Every time we add it, it's on the base. Sorry, that was the base's ability. That's what I was explaining to Ryan earlier, was that the bases correlate with the people you're playing. So my Sinister Six, they take the base values down. So all of theirs is about getting modifiers and taking the base value down because that's their bases. All right, so end of your turn, so that goes away. What are we at here? Play this here. Base modifier ongoing, -1 for each. Oh no, sorry. Other way around. My characters have +1. And then I'm going to play Doc Ock over here too. Doc Ock. Ongoing at the start of your turn, I can reduce this entire base by 4 is what it allows me to do. So I'm not going to do that though. So 7.
No.
Play base modifier here as an extra action or draw a card. So I guess I'm going to draw a card. Oh, I could have played that over there. Oh, hang on. After I played that modifier there, I should have drew a card. That's why I played it there. Yeah. Have any other talents I can activate? No. Okay, that's all. 1, 2. And I have to discard 2 cards.
Can I play 2 actions?
No need for card lets you play 2 actions. I don't know what cards to discard.
If I move characters, the extra points they have also move with them? Like if I move this...
Yeah, they keep their... Well, unless what they have is being given to them because of another character at that location. But in this case, he got it because she gave it to him. Oh, no, he got it because there was another character at that location. So if he moves where there isn't another character...
If I move this to there.
Move both of them?
Move to... Okay. Move up to 2 of your characters from another base to there. To there?
Choose a base. Move up to 2 of your characters from other bases to there. Yeah, so basically you choose this base and move 2 of your characters to there. Yep.
Don't kill them with...
First to 15, yeah. So most likely we have to do 2 more bases at least. So that is, you just added 3, 6. Which puts us at 13.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I did right. Maybe
Right.
not.
Did you play a character yet?
I don't have any.
You have your action. Your
I
talent.
just
Jarvis. Your talent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Hulk, I don't know where he is. I have not seen Hulk.
You could stack up on this base. So you have a modifier that lets you play 3 or less for free as an extra character. And then this one here and play a 2 or less as an extra character. So you could just keep adding characters here all day long if you had them. They're in your deck or in your discard pile now. Oh, this goes down to 2 now. That base ain't scoring. That base ain't scoring.
Okay.
Se acabó?
Se acabó.
All right, did you draw 2 cards?
No.
All right. So we'll play Sandman, which gets 2. 1, 2. If the character here, the breakpoint is 19 or less, he gets +2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, do I have a way to... Oh, and then characters, all characters here get +1. So technically he should have had +1. And then this gets +1. So that puts it at 1, 2. So that breaks that base. And then for an action... action. I'm going to play an extra character. And I guess I'll play.
Where is the?
Well, now you're at least going to get a point, though. Well, you wouldn't have gotten any points before. Do you have a card that lets you move them after the break, a special? Talent reduces base by 3 to the end of the turn, but I'm not going to do that right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, check for scoring. This base will score. So we need to see, are there any modifiers that you want to play or can play?
Quiero mi characters back.
Do you have? I mean, sometimes you have a card that lets you do that. Like I had when you left. That's what I said. I had this card in my hand. I forgot. I was looking for this. It allows me to bring a character back to the top of my deck. I forgot I had that.
Oh no, I don't.
No. Okay, so I get 3. Adri gets 1.
Well, you don't let me win.
Now I have a special. Hang on, I forgot to play my special because I was just talking about it.
Then
After base scores, place one of your characters there on top of the deck. Discard.
They are killed.
Well, discard. You'll bring them back when you shuffle. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even need to play Sandman there. I forgot about Doc Ock's one-going ability. He just reduces a base by 4 for me.
Can I win this by myself?
If you can get high enough, sure. Sure. So that puts me at 10. Diaz. Stark Labs. 18, which is good for me. I like low bases. Sinister 6 likes low bases. After you play a character here, you may place a character from your discard pile to the bottom of your deck. What good does that do? It's going to go to the bottom of your deck. And then I draw 2 cards, which gets me Doc Ock back. Oh, that's kind of the same as Spider-Gwen. Mi turno. Sí.
Mira.
Mira.
Está Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
He says, "You may play an extra character here."
That's what he says. That's exactly how I said. That didn't sound much like Samuel L. Jackson, but okay. There wasn't enough swearing for Samuel L. Jackson.
So, I'm playing Thor.
I've done some smash-up games where I think it would be nice to discard my entire hand to draw back up to 5. I can't remember. I thought there was factions that let you do that, but maybe not. I'd imagine there's action cards.
And Thor needs his...
Hold on. Okay, so hang on. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Nick Fury. And then it says you may play an extra character here. So you played Thor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it says search your deck or discard pile for money, reveal it, draw it, shuffle your deck if you searched it.
What if I had it in my hand?
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, no, and then you're playing that as your action. Okay.
See.
Character modify ongoing. If this card is attached to Thor, +2 power. Which causes it to break. Alright, so Audrey has a lot there. So 7, 10, 17, 18, 19 to my 7.
Es mío, es mío, es mío. You cannot beat it now. My God.
No, to get 10, there's no way I'm getting 10.
No.
Is there anything I can do to bring my characters back?
No, you can't.
That's +2. I can do the same thing I did last time, but that would only get me 4, not 10.
Es mío.
See, that's 2. All right, and of course that gives Audrey 14, so we'll call it at 14. We're not going to try to get the one extra to get to 15 because we need to set up for the next game, and we have to do a giveaway, right? So with that said, Audrey wins. Audrey gets the medal. She's going to hang on to the medal. We also need to get the camera fixed, but before that, let's go ahead and do
I win.
See, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you kicked my butt. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway for cease and desist. And the well, we have to do the, and then the sheep. So start giveaway. Did you know you can give Cloudbot a custom name with Ultra? Plus Ultra. That's what it says. Oh, it's got a cute little icon now. That's neat. All right, so if you would like to win cease and desist, use the exclamation point para los niños, just like always. And then depending on the entries, I guess it will depend whether or not I do the sheep separate. So Ryan hasn't played at all, I guess. So if Ryan wins, then I guess this goes to David by default. If David wins, then the question is, do we give both of them to David? Because Ryan can't play with this by itself. That's how that works. That's how that works. But yeah, there's a lot for Smash Up. We have everything. We have everything except for what just came out. AEG didn't send that to us yet, and I'm technically not gonna ask for it right now, just because, like we said, because of the baby, we don't know how much streaming and gaming we'll be doing in the new year. But this is the bigger, geekier box. Come, open up. There you go. It causes that like suction thing to happen, right? And then this is unsleeved because, you know, you don't shuffle much in this game except for your initial shuffle. This is everything that has come out to date. Most of them are standard, mix them together type sets. But there are sets like Munchkin, I think, which plays a little bit differently. It plays more like a kind of like a mini base dungeon crawler. And then there's these thing called Titans, which we haven't played with yet either. There's also this big base mode where everybody's trying to score off of one big base with the main base here. This wasn't fun at 2 players. It might be fun at higher player counts, but it was not fun at 2 players. This is in the anniversary box. So that's the only way you can get that. All right, entries are in. Let's go ahead and see who wins. Who wins? Pick a winner. Ryan wins. There we go. So Ryan, you win the cease and desist copy of Smash Up. Congratulations, Ryan. As always, you guys know how to reach out to us. Contact at getandjiggly.com on Discord if you know where we are in Discord, in one of the channels, or on one of our social medias. David, do you have actually Smash Up? Because if you have Smash Up, then we'll give this to you, the sheep. Sheep. Sheepy. Gotta give David a minute because he might be delayed. We're gonna have to put Marvel back in here at some point. Pass sheep to Ryan. All right, so Ryan, you also get the sheep. Thanks to David. And then Ryan, you missed earlier, but we're also going to throw these in. These were the score cards for the Disney one. But I mean, technically they work no matter what. They just say Disney one. All right, so there we go. That is our first game. Next up is Dice Throne. We will see if we have some other stuff to give away, whether it's just going to be like knickknacks that was with the Dice Throne. We've never played Dice Throne, so of course I am going to have to read the rules in 7 minutes. That's going to be fun. But guys, we'll end this. It should shoot you over there. I don't think I'm going to start that one right away. I'll probably start it at 10:30. But we will see you guys then. Until then.
Until then, nos vemos luego.
Peace.
Adios.